Part 10 of When He Is Your Secretly Obsessed Childhood Best Friend Who Always Manipulates You to Keep You to Himself Only. Author point of view. Taehyung was burning. He wanted to cut Jimin's that were touching you. For a moment, Jimin smirked, as if that move was in his favor. Taehyung, yeah, you were shaken to your core. You removed Jimin's hand and stepped back. Jimin turned to him and raised his brow. Taehyung, I should have killed you. He marched to him, but Jimin wasn't off guard. Tackled his attack. He buried a gasp when Jimin hit him one after another. Then, Jimin, it's my fault that I did not pull the trigger that day. Taehyung kicked him, and it came back. The mother came in. They were going wild, and you were shaking. The mother, Jimin, Taehyung, stop it. Taehyung had slammed him on the floor. On him, he was punching him. Taehyung. He held back when he was satisfied and stood. You were pinned with the wall. He walked to you. Mother. Why you two were fighting? You gulped. Jan. I can explain. We just. His furiously glazing eyes made you stutter. Jimin stood with that in his hand. Your mother. Mother. Taehyung. He instantly turned, snatched it from him, and then it was pulled. You fainted right there. You were laid down on the couch, standing in an open kitchen. Taehyung was making soup, but his eyes were on you too. Soon, your eyes opened, and you sat up. Looking around, you realized that you were in Taehyung's flat. Your stomach churned. You, your gaze did not fall at him yet. The, the last memory you had was that he was shooting at Jimin. Yan, Jimin? You gasped his name that fell in Taehyung's ears, and his hands froze. Then he looked up with more anger in his eyes. Yan, no. Did he? You stumbled down the couch and saw him coming to you. Taehyung, worrying about him, huh? Your bare feet moved back. He was fast. Arm was around you, and now you were in. Yan, did you kill him? You sobbed with a shiver when he tightened the hold. Taehyung, so what if I did? He cannot tolerate when you care for someone else. And if that is Jimin, then Yan, how can you? Taehyung, hands that touch you should be. Obsession screaming in his words. Yan, but Taehyung, you must be hungry. He poured the soup in the bowl and then he sat on a chair. You were with him. Taehyung, open your mouth. You had tightly sealed your lips. Taehyung, then first we should talk about the secret meetings you had with Jimin. Tears filled up your eyes. You showed him your teary eyes and pouty lips. Taehyung, finish this. You obeyed. After that you tried to go away, but he was stronger. Taehyung, why you said all that nonsense in front of them? He grabbed your face. Grip was soft. Taehyung, what did I do that you think I am toxic? In answer, he got your cries. You were sobbing. Taehyung, Yan, Yan, you are controlling. I have to do whatever you say. You stop me from many things. That's why I lie and hide. With little sobs, you said what Nina poured in your head. For a moment, he was speechless. A part of him accepted that you told the truth. Taehyung, I only gave you lots of love. Did you ever feel my attention on someone else? And I stopped you from the job because that place is not safe. He rubbed your tears. Taehyung, and you started hating me. Jan, no, no. Jimin must have taught you all this. You shook your head. Taehyung, when I saw him holding your fist tightened on his shirt. Yan, he sighed. He wanted to be angry, but your innocence always stopped him. Took you there out of. Bullet just grazed through Jimin's arm. Mr. Park, why you had to go there? Jimin, I want to marry on. They were shocked. Johnny, why everyone is so obsessed with that girl? Mr. Park, who else? Jenny, why do you think Taehyung beats him every time he goes near her? Jimin, if I marry her, then you can get Taehyung, Mr. Park, and we can get their power. His eyes were shining. Jenny, Taehyung will never allow. Jimin, if Yan agrees, then nothing matters. Mrs. Park, why would she agree? Jimin, someone is helping me. He was sure that he can convince you for that. At night, Taehyung came in your room. Yan, Taehyung, did Dal call you? You again said no for the marriage? He climbed over. Yan, I. He grabbed your both arms. Taehyung, I will not marry you. You called Nina and she told you what to say. Taehyung, enough, Yan. Just tell me the reason. You want to marry Jimin? Yan, I don't want to do it with you. Volcano was about to erupt. Taehyung, Yan, you will sign the papers tomorrow and we will be married. He said that to warn you, but you became more stubborn and rebellious. In more Taehyung morning, Taehyung forcibly took you out of the room. Yan, I will not have breakfast. You yelled to see dishes on the table. Taehyung, stop pulling this act, Yan. He sat down. And you there, Taehyung, why are you being like this? You said you loved me. Yan, I don't love you. Pain spread in his eyes that squeezed your heart. Then it was taken over by rage. Taehyung, I am warning you, Yan. Don't mess with me. Yan, why? What will you do? You will force me to marry you? What more? Will you claim me? Taehyung, Yan. The roar was ear piercing. He was unable to handle your changed attitude. He made you stand and followed. Taehyung, you think I will force you to? He was shocked that how this thought came in your head. Taehyung, I feel so ashamed of myself. Your gaze fell down. In your chin, he made you look up. Taehyung, tell me, when did I force you in any physical act? You had no answer, but his patience was draining out. He left. You fell back and tears were escaping non-stop. You called Nina. Nina, what's up? Did you say what I told you? Yan, I did, but he was so hard. He never forced me, and I said that so harshly. I feel so bad. Nina, oh, relax. These men can do anything. You are saying no? He can force you to get a yes. You shaked your head while sobbing. Yan, others can do, but he can never. I don't feel it right. I want him to realize that he is controlling, but I am only hurting him. This is not the right way. You were following her ideas. Yan, I love him. I want to marry him. Nina, don't you fall in this marriage trap so early. Then you told her about his threat of signing marriage paper and she freaked out. Nina, you are coming to my place right now. Yan, no, no, I cannot. Nina, come on, Yan, or he will never change. It's for him. Please, come to my place. Yan, no, he will be more hurt. Nina, he will come on right path. Trust me, just do what I am saying. You were confused. Taehyung came to mention Mother was scolding him for taking you to his flat, but she was sure that he wouldn't have hurt you. Taehyung, she thinks I am controlling. Mother, she is not wrong. Taehyung, Mom, I am not toxic. Mother, but you do control her. Taehyung, I am just worried. Mother, I know my son, but you don't even let her make friends, go to parties. Taehyung, and our enemies? Mother, that is another thing. Even in this mansion, she was scared to talk with Jimin, and that was because of you. Taehyung, he couldn't deny that. She is too innocent. Mother, because she was never allowed to know people. She can learn these things. He nodded, and he decided to improve for you. You came to Nina's place, Jan. I feel bad for hurting him. Nina, he is not good for you. You should not give him any chance. It's better if you marry Jimin. You were shocked, especially when soon Jimin was walking in. Jan, Jimin? You stared at him and then Nina. Did she plan this with him? Jimin, I will save you from that toxic man. You picked your phone and he snatched it. Jimin, first we will get married. Your heart droned. To be continued, she took a wrong step. She believed Nina, and it turned out that she was with Jimin. Comment down your guesses on this. Thanks for watching it, and love you all, my dear readers, for being with me.